Let's be honest, we've all been there. After a long day, you're exhausted, and cooking feels impossible. Ordering curbside and grabbing a quick bite sounds so much easier, right? We live in a fast-paced world, and convenience often trumps everything else. But before you pick up the phone or reach for that takeout menu, let's talk about the power of home cooking. Cooking at home is about taking control of your plate and your health. It's about knowing exactly what goes into your food and where it comes from. When you cook at home, you decide on the ingredients, the portions, and the flavors. You become the chef of your own kitchen, creating delicious and nutritious meals that nourish your body and soul. Think about the last time you ate out. Were you completely aware of everything that went into your meal? Hidden sugars, excessive salt, unhealthy fats. These are often found in restaurant dishes, even those marketed as healthy. And don't even get me started on portion sizes. Restaurant meals are often 2 to 3 times larger than a standard serving size, which can lead to overeating and unnecessary calorie intake. Choosing home cooking over eating out is a simple but powerful step towards a healthier and happier you. It's about making conscious choices that benefit both your well-being and your wallet. So ditch the overpriced eateries and let's get cooking. One of the biggest advantages of cooking at home is that you're in control of the ingredients. You get to choose fresh, whole foods over processed, packaged ones. You can opt for an abundance of colourful fruits and vegetables, also lean proteins and whole grains. This means you're naturally consuming more vitamins, minerals, and fibre, which are essential for good health and disease prevention. Remember that feeling of sluggishness after a heavy, greasy meal? That's your body struggling to digest all those unhealthy fats and additives. Home-cooked meals, on the other hand, tend to be lighter and easier to digest. You'll feel more energized throughout the day and less likely to experience those dreaded energy slumps. Controlling your ingredients also means catering to dietary needs and preferences. Whether you're following a gluten-free diet, managing diabetes, or simply trying to eat healthier, home cooking allows you to tailor your meals to your specific requirements. You can experiment with different cuisines, explore new ingredients, and create dishes that perfectly suit your taste buds and nutritional goals. By choosing home cooking, you're not just nourishing your body, you're also setting a positive example for your loved ones. Children who grow up eating home-cooked meals are more likely to develop healthy eating habits that last a lifetime. So put on your aprons, gather your family in the kitchen, and let's get cooking. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Money. Eating out can put a serious dent in your budget. Think about it. A single restaurant meal can easily cost the same as a week's worth of groceries for home-cooked meals. Over time, this adds up significantly. By cooking at home, you're not just investing in your health, but also saving money. Meal planning is your secret weapon in the fight against expensive takeout. Sit down once a week and plan out your meals for the following week. This allows you to create a shopping list and avoid those impulse purchases at the grocery store. Remember, a well-stocked pantry is a home cook's best friend. Buying in bulk is another great way to save money on groceries. Stock up on staples like rice, beans, lentils, and oats when they're on sale. These ingredients can be used in countless recipes and have a long shelf life. Don't be afraid to get creative and experiment with different cuisines and flavors. And let's not forget about reducing food waste. How often do you end up throwing away leftovers or letting fresh produce spoil in the fridge? Cooking at home allows you to control your portions and minimize waste. Get creative with leftovers. Turn them into lunch for the next day or incorporate them into new dishes. Food has an incredible power to bring people together. It's the centerpiece of celebrations, a source of comfort, and a way to connect with loved ones. Cooking at home allows you to create these special moments and build lasting memories around the dinner table. Imagine the laughter and chatter as you chop vegetables together, the anticipation as aromas fill the kitchen, and the joy of sharing a delicious meal that you've all contributed to creating. These are the moments that matter, the ones that create a sense of belonging and strengthen family bonds. Cooking together can be a fun and educational experience for kids. It teaches them valuable life skills, encourages creativity, and exposes them to new flavors and cuisines. Get them involved in every step of the process, from choosing recipes to washing vegetables and setting the table. You might even inspire a future chef. Beyond the immediate family, cooking can be a way to connect with friends and neighbors. Host potlucks, share recipes, and exchange culinary tips and tricks. Food has a way of breaking down barriers and fostering a sense of community. So open your kitchen, gather your loved ones, and let the aroma of home cooking fill your home with warmth and laughter. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but I'm not a chef. I don't have the time or the skills to cook elaborate meals. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. You don't need to be a culinary expert to enjoy the benefits of home cooking. Start small. Commit to cooking just one meal at home this week. It could be something as simple as a one-pan pasta dish, a hearty soup, or a colorful salad. The internet is a treasure trove of easy and delicious recipes for every skill level and dietary preference. Don't be afraid to experiment and adapt recipes to your liking. The more you cook, the more confident you'll become. You'll develop your own repertoire of go-to recipes and discover hidden culinary talents you never knew you had. Remember, cooking is not about perfection. It's about the process, the connection, and the nourishment. It's about taking care of yourself and your loved ones by putting wholesome, delicious food on the table. So what are you waiting for? Dig out those pots and pans, put on your apron, and let's get cooking. We're all on a journey towards better health and well-being. Here at Health and Wealth Ward, we believe that small changes can make a big difference. Cooking at home is one of those simple yet profound changes that can transform your life in countless positive ways. It's about taking control of your health, your finances, and your connection to food. It's about creating delicious memories with loved ones and rediscovering the joy of cooking. It's about joining a movement of people who believe in the power of real food and the importance of sharing meals together. So this week, I challenge you to join the home cooking revolution. Let's ditch the takeout menus, roll up our sleeves, and get back to basics. Let's fill our kitchens with the aromas of home cooking and our hearts with the joy of sharing delicious, nutritious meals with those we love.